That just sounded like we were kissing before that.
Well, we were.
Welcome back to study break number 84. Hey, everyone. How y'all doing?
I'm kind of reeling.
How's 84?
I don't know.
Campbell, you okay?
Yeah.
Campbell was on a plane this
I'm on
morning.
like 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
We got you. We're going to get you out of here. Hey, big
I'm
episode.
ready.
Big up.
Big
Big up.
Lord Arathis. I can't
He's
believe
always at the scene of the fucking crime.
I thought, I guess it makes sense that like the seals would have to do with him. I just assumed, silly me, I just assumed, if we're going to be traveling through Margie's
Beautiful soul.
her
I'll be
beautiful,
Margie.
pure, brave soul, no. A
Wrong.
man.
Why would a man be there?
Why would a man be there? I cannot wait to find out more about
His beautiful mother is there, though.
Dude, I know. And we've already talked about how, like, if it was Lady Arathis, I would be, like, actually 10 times more insufferable. And, like, it's sort of coming true. So, yeah.
And that would be tough.
Lady Cranberry or whatever.
Whatever the fuck.
Lady LeCran.
Lady Pigeonist. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah.
Lady.
Lady Pigeonist is crazy.
Oh, so something I just realized. A pigeonette.
We're
Something.
all buffering.
Something I just.
Because, like, never mind. It's inappropriate.
Okay.
Well, I gave her his hair. No, she shouldn't have that. She should have the Princess Diana hair. So I'm going to describe that right now. She has, you see a woman with curly gold hair coming into the room.
Is this
and
like
I'm
your,
gonna throw
like,
that in
fucked up, like, blonde Lord Arathis agenda
there. Yeah.
can survive? I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
So I threw that in there. I'm leaving that. Leave that in the study break. Leave that in the study break, and that's going to be in the episode.
No.
Can I wait?
no.
Can I say two things in the study break that actually were in the episode? They're real. I'm not doing a bit. When Katala was leaning like from the across the bed like towards Sawyer was also like had her arms sort of like propped so that she could like prop herself up on her belly and like lean across to her. But the moonstone necklace like slipped free, so they were like they're leaning towards each other, like face down on the, like, they're both like slithering like snakes towards each other, but then the moonstone necklace is hanging in between them.
Nice.
Canon.
Draw that.
Canon. Canon.
Draw
and then
that.
Also Sawyer waved to Katala before we got sucked into the soul gem.
Okay, cool.
So you know what I mean? Like right before it happens, turn back around.
Yeah.
Little wave. Teleport.
And then
Our
Canon.
animators are writing that down right now.
they're changing all the
Storyboard
frames they're working
artists.
on.
I need you to know both of those things.
Those are the details that will be included in the animated series.
I know.
You know?
Sometimes it's hard because I want to like say like, oh my god, this is what's happening, but then it's also like Jared is describing what's happening, and then
I mean,
and
you
then,
guys please. Throw
well,
that
no,
stuff
it's
in.
just that sometimes I'm like waiting, and then it's like, and then we gotta.
I know.
Move on.
Well, because like I like to keep going, but like I'd love if y'all
Also,
butt in.
sometimes it's leave the audience with room to dream, right? They may be imagining another way that is just as beautiful.
True.
And if you were, let me know what you were cooking. We always want to hear what you were cooking, but those are just a few things that I was cooking in case you also would like to cook on them.
Hell yeah. Do we want to start at the top? We just had beans. We had dreams.
Oh, beans.
Beans, dreams.
Beans, dreams.
What
Get
was
into it.
What was the first one?
Man, all bad. The first one was
The ritual.
the ritual. Saw the sphere.
Saw the sphere.
That was bad.
And then you saw
Then I went to the field with the beast.
the demon beast Cain. With the
Oh,
back.
just Cain?
I call him Cain. Cania also works.
Okay.
I think his name is Cain.
Okay. Saw Cain. Probably my dad on the back of it. You said big,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Safe to assume.
not me. Oof.
What circle?
Wolf.
Seventh.
Okay.
There's 9.
No, he's in the 8th.
He's in the 8th. You're right. 7th is Sissy. 8th is Cania.
Yeah.
9 is.
He's under the pits in the 8th, assuming that Esta's vision is where he is now. Mine was sort of a premonition of what's to come.
Mm-hmm.
So that felt bad. And then Meatball,
Meatball.
which gave a horrifying piece of information, and we should just leave.
Yeah.
We should just
The
stop this
info
all.
that he had was supposed to be given to you by your other siblings on the boat, but then
Oh, that was the piece that you were
conversation turned sour. So someone else had to give that to you.
Smart.
Smart.
Genius. It was so smooth. I didn't even notice.
Genius.
Yeah. So yeah, your mom's in there. Haha. Because y'all were like, well, Cherry's going to be there. So if Sneeve's in there, it's going to be empty. And I was like, no, it's actually a closed labyrinth and your mom is in there.
It's a closed labyrinth.
The thing that we've kind of mentioned every now and then about like being like one of the most deadly creatures in all of the planes.
Yeah, everything I was saying was off the cuff. I do not know anything about Beats' mother at all.
She's like a what's that wild cat that has like the highest kill rate of any creature?
Oh, the like really cute
Is
one?
it the palace cat?
I think so.
A palace cat's pretty cute, so
yeah.
But I don't know about the kill rate.
I know what she looks like. I thought I talked with you about what she looks like.
I think you have, but
I didn't want to like spoil it.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it until we see her.
I can't remember it very well if we did, but maybe you have.
I think like one person in the Discord has guessed it, but
whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm about to go scroll that damn Discord. Yeah. But yeah, truly I do not know what awaits, but it can't be good and we shouldn't go.
Well, we gotta go.
Do we?
I wish Damia was with us. She was great at labyrinths.
I think if we just keep right, we'll be good.
Yeah, you just put your hand on the right
you put
wall.
your hand on the wall.
Yeah.
I thought it was left.
I think both would work, right? As long as you stayed on the
as long as you
same wall.
stayed on the wall.
Maybe. And then you heard that T-Bone was essentially having a coup.
Yeah, T-Bone's kind of just like Father Junior, but in a way where he's like, I'm going to kill him and take his spot, which is like
terrifying.
Usually like worse than the first guy. Like usually the guy who's like, I want your spot is like worse than the first one.
That's true.
Yeah. Common.
Yeah.
Many such cases.
Yeah. Usually they're like, whoa.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, you want to kill father, and it's like, oh, you just want to.
Oh, you want
what he has.
Yeah, he's totally like, I can do what he's doing so much better, and it's like, well, what he's doing is bad, so I don't want that to get better.
It'd be fun if there was like a Julius Caesar type of sort of breakdown.
Him.
It to meatball.
Yeah.
Well, and T-Bone is the second oldest behind Cherry, so.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, we should probably find Sneeb, but.
Oh boy.
Who has the time?
Well, I wonder if we could get Cherry.
Gone.
But shouldn't we have Sneeb? Shouldn't we have Sneeb while we're at the Well of Chaos to figure out the soul thing?
Too late now, baby.
Shit.
Baby, we're in that rock.
I don't know how. Here's the thing: like to go down and find him when we're both hollowed is like, I don't know if it would have been worth it.
Yeah, since we're hollowed, are they just gonna like get us at any moment?
They could.
I don't know. I have to find out.
I don't know the rules of this place.
I just assume that yes, safest to assume they can get us at any moment.
So Kania is a literal dog.
It's sort of a one-winged dog dragon situation.
Kind of like a dragon dog.
Just really
had 4 wings.
I just really like that.
Yeah. And he had swords.
But he's in the 7th circle?
He's in the 8th.
He's in the 8th.
the gladiator pit.
It's just, well, in Dante's Inferno, he's in the 9th, so I keep getting mixed up.
Oh.
Like Cain, you know what I mean? Like it's Cain, but then they also sort of named it after him.
Yeah.
Like Cania.
But Black Citadel has to be in the 9th circle.
And I respect that.
Or 9th layer, excuse me.
That description of him was sick as hell.
Yeah.
What do you mean you got spikes made of swords? That's tough.
What do you mean about that?
That's kind of tough as hell.
I took a long time trying to like figure out what would be like a really scary creature for Cain. And then I wrote something out that is insane. And I was kind of like, that's like, why did I not do that?
Drop it in the chat.
Oh, what?
No, I'm gonna like put it somewhere else. But it is like,
For the next more insane creature we need.
Hey, I was scared. Hey, mission success.
well, and so that's the thing. But the thing that I made originally was like more like weird and like gross. It was like strange. And I was kind of like, no, I want this guy to kind of have aura. I kind of want this guy.
He had aura for sure.
I think he
definitely
has to.
did.
Yeah, he totally has to.
Yeah, if he was gross, I'd be like, come on. We got enough gross guys.
I saw the fear in Campbell's face.
Yeah.
Well, I got even more scared when you said that, like, Sissix is fucking scared, too.
That
she
was
wouldn't admit it, but...
And then
Sissix was so fun in this episode.
I was also like, he used to have 5 heads. So I was going to do like a Tiamat
Yes.
/ like Cerberus.
Yeah, I
thing.
liked
that was
that.
fun.
And I was like, no, I want him to be like,
He's all
like,
alone.
Yeah.
Did
Well,
he eat off all the other heads?
When you
That would
said
be
the
nuts.
4 stumps, I was like, it's Tiamat, but a wolf. That is exactly what I thought.
I was a little bit inspired with all the sword stuff. Is that there was this like artist who was drawing the like Horsemen of the Apocalypse or something.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And they did like war, and it was like a horse. Yeah, please find that. That was so sick. It was like a horse and its rider, and they were like just like swords covering them, and it's like a very like disturbing and like sad image. But I was like, I want that, but to be like this fucking wolf Cerberus Tiamat thing that could be. Well, and then I was like, I want the 4 wings from the ancient dragons from Elden Ring. But then I was like, no, but what if we did 1 wing?
1 wing is crazy.
Like
1 wing is like, how are you doing
like
that?
Sephiroth shit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Doesn't
this guy was like an OC.
What's her face? The first boss in Hades, doesn't she have 1 wing?
Oh yeah,
kind of like
the
that.
Furies.
Yeah.
Megara. Yeah.
Yeah, Megara.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This thing was an OC. This thing was such a fucking, like,
That's my OC.
And then what if it had
and then what if it was a wolf?
Cut. And then what if it was a wolf
What if
dragon?
it was a wolf dragon?
Wolf dragon, big glowing
Wolf Dragon
red
fucking
eyes.
rocks.
Wolf
Yeah.
dragon
Wolf
fucking-
Dragon is so like 2012 deviant art.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
furry OC.
Yes.
Like,
That's-
like you add like streaks of neon green to this creature, and like this is the type of shit you were seeing on deviant art.
The deviant art wolves were like really carrying in the roleplay chat forums.
It wasn't
in
that
there.
one.
Let me tell you, I was.
Were you
Might
drawing
be
it?
I was
Wrath.
in there. Yeah, I was
love
drawing
this
them.
one.
Oh shit!
I had all my little OCs.
What if I could never find the information to access it, but what if I had pulled
What's that artist?
one of your wolves?
I have tried to go back into DeviantArt and find my old account, and I have not been able to.
Does it still exist?
DeviantArt? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Probably full of AI bullshit now.
Yeah, great, but
This isn't the one he was thinking of. This is just one that I know and I really like.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like this horse. It's like it looks red, almost as if its skin has been stripped away. There's like a very like young looking person's form, like strapped to it with a sword, like strapped to their back that's almost going into them.
Sick.
And then the horse is being like drugged by these like sort of lashing ropes that like go off. It's just like, and then there's like blood like crawling up it. Like it's just like a. And the artist said, like, I can't bring myself to represent war with a cool knight. It's horror. So, like, yeah, I really like that take on it, that it's this, like, young child getting, like, kind of dragged along.
What's the name of the artist? Just like say it on mic, so
Okay,
they could hear.
NN__EE__ZZ. Nez.
Well, and then if y'all also want to look up, so the Beast Woman and the Well of Chaos, she was inspired by Vicar Amelia from Bloodborne.
But this actually wasn't the one you were thinking of, Jared, right? This is just
I was
one
thinking
that
of something else. So I'm looking for that one.
And they did all 4 horsemen, the artist that I mentioned.
she's way freakier than I was imagining.
Vicar Amelia.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I like it though. Any media that introduces the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, I'm like, you guys aren't playing. I get scared.
Y'all are not fucking.
There's
around.
something about those 4 horsemen that you're like,
You guys know Ball.
they're gonna fuck shit up. If those 4 come in, run.
The same artist, the Nez, they did, they did all 4. And their one for death, here, I'll show y'all. It's like a white quarter horse. Like all of them are so like visceral. And then this one is like, it's like a person in all white. It looks like a young girl with sort of like a wreath of wheat. And she's in all white and just her hands are red with blood. And then she's holding a sickle, like up to the horse's neck.
That's really cool.
But this one's like the only one that's like peaceful. Like all the rest are like very grotesque.
That's cool.
It's like a sense of like waiting, right? Because the horse is like eating grass. Which is, like typically you do that when it's like, oh, I got time to kill. Like we can go eat grass over here. It's like such a sense
Lying
of like,
in wait.
yeah.
Yes.
It's like
Of like
they've
casual,
got time.
casualness of like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the artist.
not
Oh,
active.
the artist says death is the only horseman that doesn't need to mount their horse. They will reach everyone eventually. Who is the saddle for then? Okay.
That's fucking sick.
I also love the idea of like death represented as white instead of like black.
Yeah.
Because it's also like, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel, you know, like all
Absolutely.
of this, like often like, I love when they subvert the traditional imagery.
Yeah, because the image of death on like our side on the living side of the living is often very like violent and bloody and gruesome and we're whatever, you know, but it's like, or like sickly, but it's like all of our images of death on the other side of everything is like peaceful, white, bright, like, you know, calm. Like, why shouldn't we represent them?
Something beautiful in that.
To that.
Yeah.
Something beautiful in that.
Something else they said about the war one is like the rest of the caption. It says, war is a bound child crowned with shrapnel tied to a wounded horse that is being pulled forward by unseen people.
A bound child?
Yeah. Honestly, that's maybe a better, obviously the artist wrote it, but that's a better description than what I said, I think. I'd love it. Like it reminds me of that poem Dulce et decorum est, which is like here. Now we're really getting in the weeds. But it's like the joke we were doing before this episode, like literally about something so unrelated, is like that we were doing like a bit about war is hell earlier.
Yeah, we were. Well, because we were talking about Red Rising.
Yeah, war is hell. But yeah, Dulce et decorum est is like World War I. Like you have to go read it. It's a poem. But yeah, if you want to read a poem about the horrors of fighting in World War I, get in there.
It being a bound child kind of rips. If you ever experience me watching a war movie, I often get very emotional because it's like they're just sending young people. Oh! It's like, I don't know. I know everybody's watching it through a different lens, but every time I watch it, I'm like, guys, are we all watching the same thing? Which is they're just sending kids to die for the hell of it.
Every time they make a movie that's like war is bad, you're like, yeah, I get it. Like war is bad. But then it's like.
But when they really lean into the commentary of like, it's the 18-year-olds that are doing the shit. You know what I mean?
And you're watching it like, yeah, obviously. And then people keep starting wars and you're like, okay, I guess we'll keep making more movies.
Yeah.
Since y'all aren't getting it.
It being a bound child is like, yeah. Yeah.
I can't find like, and maybe I just dreamt this shit up. But like I was imagining it was like a mix of like death and war. But it was like this horse with like this like spears or something like that. But it was in that style of that artist. Anyway.
Is it the horse and don't I have a horse and spears one on the gallery wall?
So anyway.
I know what you're talking about though.
Anyway, I wanted Kane to be Auriful.
Auriful?
Auriful.
Oh, we missed the most important part of the episode, which is at the top that you revealed that you say large a lot.
Yeah.
That was a huge reveal.
A+.
Yeah, I really fucked that up.
My A+.
You said very big at least 5 times after that. You weren't saying large, but you immediately replaced it with just very big. And you'd go
be who you are.
And you'd go colossal. And then your next sentence, you'd go, a very big.
I loved it. Hitting us with very big after after all that to do was like, fantastic.
That's how I go.
And then watching Lillian Campbell like get the idea to ask how big it is and like not want to, and then be like, how big is it?
There were so many times through the episode that I had described something as big, and I was like, oh, colossal, enormous. I gotta have that. I think at one point I did have like a thesaurus up, like not this episode, but I have had before of like words thesaurus big.
Dude, do it.
I'm going to.
Thesaurus. Literally, I feel like if you go back and track, like I feel like a solid percentage, like 10% of my A+ are like to do with how you describe scale.
Yeah, well, because I use in like comparison.
I like how Jared said it was super big.
I like when he said it was large. I really understood.
No, but like, yeah, it's like I like the
large.
I have never
different ways you convey how big it is.
I have noticed the past several.
I just thought this was a crazy episode to bring it up because like you knew that you had a bunch of giant things to describe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've been describing giant things because we're in hell and everything's big. I think it's because I just edited the episode where y'all got to Dis, and I was like a large skull,
large gem, sword, large skull, large.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sawyer. I loved when you were describing a bunch of stuff as large. I think it was the throne room, and you were like these large drapes and like this huge room, colossal, monumental, whatever. And then you hit us with like, and on the wall are these very small sconces. Oh, cherry on top of the
Cherry on
is
top.
the very small sconces.
Very
That's
big, very
very
small.
funny.
There was
tiny.
something else that it was like everything was really small, and I was like, "Whoa, we're really covering all our bases, all the
Got
sizes.
levels.
Soy sauce Sabina.
Oh,
And
Hey,
then-
girl. I thought that she just like didn't really remember me, but I guess it was. I don't know.
Nato.
everybody's
And then-
favorite baby girl.
The gladiator pits, soy sauce figure.
I mean, it could have been an imposter, or it could have just been like her soul, right? Like,
I thought we'd kind of discovered it was probably her true soul.
yeah, who I guess didn't know me.
I think she knew you, but I don't think she could talk in her like the true soul.
Yeah.
And then Sawyer talked with Katala.
15-minute awkward conversation.
My God.
Do y'all like
The
this?
Lily
Do y'all like
special?
Do y'all like it? Do y'all like
Yes.
the Lily special?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's like it's like my guilty pleasure. I love it.
Yeah.
It's a real test in duration, but like I'm saying that like / positive. You know what I mean? It's like how long can we do this?
I kept
And
looking
the
down at
answer
the
is
clock.
a while.
I kept looking down at the clock, not to like be like, damn, when are we getting out of here? But like, but just to be like, damn, how long can this?
They're
like,
keeping that ball in
I
the
wonder
air.
what your record is for your longest like awkward.
It might be Sapphire.
No, because that one was not
Sapphire?
that long because
Sapphire
It
was
felt long.
painful, but it wasn't that
Felt
long.
long.
listen,
This might be the record.
with Sapphire, it was at such a it was maxing out, right, of the
Yeah.
awkwardness that it was like
The stakes.
I think it was about 2 minutes, which is a long time for that, but it's like I remember because I was hiding in my shirt and I couldn't do that for 15 minutes.
yeah. This one was awkward, but it was less awkward, but the duration was so much longer.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You can't hit that high of awkwardness and keep it for 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this one was like it was a lower threshold, and then we'd pop up a little bit and then be like, no.
No.
Yeah. I want y'all to know that there is some part of me that like, yeah, I do wish that I could end both of our suffering. But it would be out of character.
Yeah.
Like it's like
It's
of
what
course,
my character would do.
but I really mean it. It's and then in terms of how long I could keep it going, when I tell y'all it comes so natural. Right? Like it's the easiest thing. I could do it for hours. So
Well, and then there's me
Hey,
that
mad
has
respect,
like,
man.
you know,
Somebody's got to do
like
it.
every D&D character reveals like a true asset, like a true facet of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, though not the whole. That's just like just pure spotlight in terms of like the prism, just light shining straight into the truth of.
It's beautiful.
Well, and now we also got to hear a little bit of Katala's wealthiness.
That was so funny.
she's like,
When
yeah, I
she
was
was like,
rich.
I
"Chewing
really
on
wanted you to hit. Like we
chips."
weren't rich, but we were comfortable.
I was trying to
Yeah.
think of what the
Yeah.
thing is. Yeah.
I thought that's what we got
I was.
the idea.
Yeah, I was meaning to say.
It's
that.
jumping ahead a little bit. But when she was like, yeah, we each had at Valkyrie a specialized meal
Meal
plan
plan.
for each person. I was like, go fuck yourself. And it was like, no, they're not. They're just telling you that. And then they have about 6 different meal plans that they assign each one of you, and you feel special about it. You know what I mean?
Genius.
Yeah.
I don't know. With Valkyrie, I wouldn't put it past him. But I thought that was like it was awkward, but we got to some good places.
There's some good places. I thought there were some really good places.
Oh, yeah. Again, awkward / positive.
Yeah.
Full compliments to the chef on that one.
Yeah. I feel like they opened up more than we've seen Sawyer not in a high stakes moment open up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to Esta with Kane. And then she spoke with Sissix, who dire circumstances.
I love the image of because the snow was like red underneath the snow of like Esta sinking in, and as she's like grabbing like more red like appearing. That was a fun image.
Yeah.
I was scared when you sunk in the floor. I hate that.
It was fun.
I hate sinking.
Yeah, that creature was really scary. And then we saw Sissix. Longest conversation ever had with Sissix.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, I actually had a conversation.
I loved her because I've never been in the room when Esta has talked to Sissix.
Oh yeah, well, there's one where like it was like just Esta and Sissix, and then you had to like leave a couple times. I had to
like take care of dogs one time, and I waited until like the scene was done.
Yeah,
This was
very different from the other conversations we have had.
Well, because I know the other one. I still need to go listen to it, but it's the one where you went in being like, I got the upper hand on Sissix.
What's up, girl?
She
who's ready to get told, and then she
totally ripped you a new one.
Yeah, and then she got me.
Yeah.
Who's ready to get told?
And then we learned that Esta has 3 weeks or whatever to live.
Perfect.
Don't we all?
Hey,
well,
she said I probably wouldn't die. I would just be like, I would. She said I probably wouldn't die. I would just be kind of like
she
forever
said.
changed.
She said if it happened right now, you wouldn't die.
Oh, perfect.
And she said like it's a venom and it's like slowly getting worse. So like the more y'all become intertwined with this spell.
And she would rather die than be intertwined with me. It's fine.
Yeah.
I love how
no big deal.
I love how disgusted she is by you.
No big deal.
It's my favorite part. She's
no
like,
big deal.
Campbell and I were talking that I've been reading Red Rising, and I've been listening to / reading, but Red Rising, and I'm in book 4 and 5 right now. I just finished 5. I'm on to 6, and there's a character in that, Victra. She first appears in the second book. But her voice actress is really good in like the dramatized audio, and I definitely was taking a lot of her to Sissix. She is this like cold, like awful, mean woman but still like she's
so hot.
She's like the hottest character. She's like also insane, but she's like on the good guy side.
Oh my!
Whoa!
She's like, you're disgusting. Anyway, I have to help you all.
I love that. I love that in a woman.
And then she's like super loyal to our boy.
Yeah, that's like her big thing is like her loyalties.
Yeah,
which like their
and
house,
and she's very true to her word.
Yeah,
like anything she says, like she's gonna do.
Yeah.
Woman after
they
heart.
they like set like oaths and shit like that.
And she's
of like
mad respect,
ruthless. I will come and destroy anyone in your path.
Awesome.
Your enemies are my enemies, and my enemies are your enemies. She's that type.
She's really cool.
That's the only way.
But in the middle of that scene, in the middle of that scene, I was like, "This is some Victra ass bullshit." This bitch, and you said that afterwards.
Victra al Julii.
Listen, the only way you can make a good threat is if you've proven that like I follow through on all my words, good or bad.
Yeah,
it's true.
So you're saying I have 3 weeks to charm her?
As soon as we live past the 3-day deadline that we're on.
Dude, we're going to be dead in a few hours, so it won't matter.
We will tackle the 3 week.
I don't know. She might blow up in that room.
You know who else was in hell for 3 days?
Jesus?
Some would say.
Some believe.
It's actually...
Some would say he went to America.
debated.
Oh.
Huge.
Where he went.
Huge points of contention.
We can't bring it up because our religious listeners will not abide.
Like, do you think they'll be like, they don't think that Christ descended into hell? I'm boycotting.
Our hyper-religious listeners.
Actually, if somebody was like that, like...
That's my line.
Dying on the hill, of like, no, like,
Jesus went to
did
hell.
not descend into hell. Yeah, like, I would actually really respect that. What? He descended into hell. Talking about the Nicene Creed.
Okay, I was going to say, that's the Nicene Creed, right?
Nicene
that he went
Creed
into hell.
Fans,
so
rise up.
Catholics believe that he did.
Yeah, and so did my church. But actually, my church was kind of like, but we're not sure. Because when he was dying next to that guy on the cross, what did he say? Even today, you will be with me in heaven. So it's like, so did he go to heaven that day?
You lost me.
Don't worry. It's kind of an issue that like lost. It's kind of a 50-50 type of thing.
Oh.
It's like a lot of people got lost either way.
My eyes glazed over.
Please don't make me kill Theodrix.
You don't make you kill Theodrix. What? But she wants to kill Theodrix.
I don't want to kill Theodrix.
What, are you going to switcheroo him back? We really got to address what we're going to do at some point. We really got to talk about this.
And then become mind roommates with Theodrix forever.
I don't think he wants that, though.
He didn't like me enough. Neither of my dragon roommates like me enough.
Well, they're sort of...
They like you better than Tara.
I sort of get it because it's like they are their own creature. So like I would also not want to like share. I would also like be like, why can't I be my own creature?
He did it with Melina. Yeah, so Melina was cool.
I don't think they think anybody's that cool. They're sort of enslaved.
I think he's got to go.
I think they...
What? He's just so power hungry. Like, if we let him go, he's just gonna, like, literally, he's so powerful, so power hungry, he'll upend any plane that he's in.
I think they both gotta go. The reality of the situation is...
Oh, Ouroboros!
They eat each other?
Yes, we trap them in each other. And then we just don't touch them after that.
And then we hold our hands up and we go,
pencils down.
Y'all don't remember.
Hands up, pencils down.
You're
pencils
saying
down,
that y'all don't remember the conversations that Esta and Theodrix were having in the spirit plane of like, he wants to be free and like soar the skies.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure, man, until you get bored after like 100 years, you subjugate everyone.
Yeah, you already did that. And then you were like, what if I take my own plane and then I fuck it up? And then
I don't know. I thought him and Esta were really hitting it off.
Yeah, him and Esta. What do you think Sawyer has to say about it? Dude, that guy exploded my friend. He's done.
That's true.
I exploded myself.
Listen,
yeah.
Sawyer, anyways, I'm telling you how Sawyer feels.
I think they gotta go free. I think we gotta stop doing the twin soul shit.
What? So fucking
we
tired.
Starcade with each other.
My eyes are closing.
Actively.
I cannot keep them open.
I know.
Okay. No. We can't kill Theodrix. He's a good guy. We can't kill him. We gotta kill Sizzix. We gotta kill Tara. Because fuck her.
You're willing to kill Tara, but not Theodrix?
It's crazy.
No, I won't kill Tara.
We'll close this up so we can get our Princess Dragon home.
Wait, we didn't talk about. Never mind.
No. What is it? We'll do fast.
You want to talk about
be
the
really
enchiladas?
No.
Enchilada. Wister had a dream about Prince Reese.
This guy was already pulling out the Nicene Creed. I was like,
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. Jared,
never getting out of here.
I don't want to speak for you.
Yeah.
Jared and I love talking about the Nicene Creed.
I know. We've had conversations about the Nicene Creed on this show before.
It's just like there's a lot to unpack.
The statements from the Nicene Creed have been in the podcast.
And I don't think tonight's the night to do it.
Oh my God.
What I was actually going to bring up is Wister having a dream about Prince Reese, and she was about to tell it. But then that was such a beautiful A+ to that scene where she opened her mouth and then he walked in. Oh.
I love that she was so willing to tell us. You know what I mean? Like, she was ready to tell us.
Yes, and I'm sure at some point she would have been like, they're 15, maybe I shouldn't give any details.
Also, it could have been like they were having a lovely stroll in the park and that was making her blush.
For sure, that's the kind of dreams I have about Prince Reese. So
yeah, sure, whatever, man. I've heard your Lord Arathis.
We have
we don't have to talk about
We have an important correction to make.
What?
Descendant into Hell is not in the Nicene Creed.
Oh, it's Apostles' Creed?
It's in the Apostles' Creed.
That's okay.
Anyway, just wanted to make that fact.
Again, my eyes glazed over.
Thank you, Jared.
I honestly, I don't know if I can.
I was like, I don't know if the flow matches.
He descended into hell on the third day. He rose again.
Please stop. Please stop.
Okay.
Stop.
And then Wister had a dream about Prince Reese, and then y'all saw Stygia. Y'all kind of went over Stygia.
You kind of said that as if like, well, you loser slept through Stygia, and I was like,
I literally was like, what?
Y'all missed my whole plot in Stygia.
No,
you're like Stygia all the way back there.
No, low-key, thank God I did not have to come up with a bunch of shit for Stygia.
Well, to be fair, it was kind of written. It was like, well, it's a little bit of Demolition Derby. It's a little bit of all the things you've already.
A little bit of everything.
It was kind of like a little bit of everything you've already experienced.
But now it's cold.
More.
And now it's cold.
And you were like lots of creatures, and I was like, well, we already kind of did. We kind of landed in creature land, and we got the weird.
The like
creatures.
It's the Stygia for me is definitely the one that I was like, oh yeah, that's the one that's got like the Black River. Everything else kind of everywhere else. The other circles are like
everything else is everywhere else.
6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9 are like
7.
Those. Shut up. Those are the ones that are like they're crazy, they're different, they're unique.
7, 8, 9.
I've heard that.
At the banquet last night, they were calling out like raffle tickets for door prizes, and they called out like 0, 6, 7.
Did you do this?
And I looked at my dad, and there were so many young people in the room on like the junior team, and you could tell that none of them wanted to be the one to do it. And then finally, I went 6, 7.
Yes, cultural leader.
Be the leader you want to see.
Yes.
And this little tiny girl over on the other table went 6, 7.
I've now.
And that little girl grew up to be Sawyer.
I've resisted it for so long that I've now made it a compulsion that if I say 6, 7,
love it.
and I go fuck, and then I have to do it.
You could do a little one.
I know how to do all of them now.
Okay.
You can do a little.
Okay. That's what y'all are doing. Whoa, a shimmy?
Shimmy.
We're sort of like in rehearsal, like actively doing this bit.
6, 7.
What do you mean? In Drunk Shakespeare?
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't know because the bit is that you can't catch me doing it.
Yeah, we'd be doing 6, 7 behind your back.
Actually,
I guess you've been doing pretty
Oh,
good.
wait,
Actually-
you don't know the joke? The joke is that you're not included.
I'm going method, apparently.
No, you've seen us do it.
Low.
Low.
I can't believe I got the creeds mixed up. I want to edit
Yeah,
that
man,
out.
let's talk about that.
I feel like such a
Let's talk about that more.
doofus.
Oh my god, and then
I'm
we
gonna
get
get
to
up
the well of chaos.
People are gonna flame me in the comments.
And the person at the well of chaos is looking at Wister like, you cannot do this shit.
You are gonna fuck this shit
You are gonna
up.
fuck this shit
Hope you
up.
don't care about that person in that gym.
I hope you don't
yeah.
like them. The fact that it's Lord Arathis' fucking memories and not Margie's.
Well, obviously.
Oh my god, the Margie tease in your dream. You got to her door, you opened the door, and then
She was there.
immediately ripped out of there.
Awesome.
Jared said, if you're not gonna play hard to get, I'm gonna play hard to get for you. But
Jared said, I'm taking care of business. Why is your computer screen so blue?
Because it's like
so
it's
fucking blue.
it's the
Why
screen.
are
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Why are you blue?
I love this idea that the keeper is like, yeah, she's probably totally gonna die unless you're like really good at this. And Sawyer's like, I'm willing to take a chance.
Yeah.
He built the encounter. What are we supposed to do? Walk away?
Sawyer has a lot of faith in Wister's abilities.
Yeah.
Well, and then there was the
Woman
and if
who
she doesn't
tried-
want to come out, and it was like,
Oh my god,
oh.
she doesn't want to come out reveal was crazy because Sawyer fully thinks that she does not want to come out. Because
Hilarious option.
Dude,
Hilarious option.
here's the thing. I feel like if we I imagine there's a chance where like we'll kind of get to talk to her before it's like you're busted out of the gym. And it's like, I don't know, if I was Margie and you told me where we were, I'd be like, keep my ass in this gemstone now.
that's what Sawyer wanted to do up until like recently. She found out that this is pretty much the only chance. And also she legitimately came around to the fact that like that's pretty fucked up to keep her trapped in a stone. But in Sawyer's mind, it's pretty much fully like, yeah, once she finds out she has the option to stay in there, she probably would rather be in a soul gem than talk to me again.
Oh my god.
You know?
You know, in SpongeBob, in the
No.
episode,
I only know about the Nicene Creed.
Wait! When they're in art class and they're making sculptures, and SpongeBob just like ding,
Yeah.
like hits the piece
Yeah.
of marble, and it turns into the David.
Yeah.
It just like with one little tap. I imagined Oyster like hitting the gem, and it like immediately turning into like a beautifully faceted like gem all in one little tap.
That's incredible.
I like that.
They really,
Canon.
They really understood comedy on that old SpongeBob SquarePants.
Really did.
Yeah.
Call our storyboard artists up. I tell them to watch every episode of SpongeBob.
Most people have.
First 3 seasons.
Rub it
Well,
in.
I think it's still
And then-
going, right? Isn't it? Doesn't it hold?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like Patrick. It does not. There are anime. That,
Well,
pretty sure it's
no.
like Patrick. Is
I'm
that-
pretty sure
there's
the
a Patrick show.
I'm pretty sure The Simpsons actually holds the record of longest animated show.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Are they still making?
There's a show
I think
called-
they're going for them though.
a show called One Piece.
That's not longer than The Simpsons.
The Simpsons is like because their episodes are so short and they are cranking that shit out. Unless there's a distinction between unless there's like cartoons versus anime, you know what I mean?
One Piece boasts 1,100 episodes and is ongoing. The Simpsons has over 800 episodes.
But we said longest running. We didn't say number of episodes.
Number of episodes.
That's true. Yeah, longest running it would be Simpsons, I would think.
Yeah, they're still actively making SpongeBob.
What the hell is One Piece got going on?
I don't know.
Apparently a lot of shit.
That they need 1,100 episodes to do it.
But everybody you talk to that's a One Piece fan is like, life-changing, you gotta see it. And I'm like, 1,100?
And then they say, don't start it.
Yeah, they go, don't do that.
Yeah, but they're also like, about
It changed my life.
About 500 of those are filler episodes.
Yeah, which you watch with a watch guide, which is what you should do with Naruto.
Really?
Yes.
You said I can't watch it, so it doesn't matter.
What do you mean you can't watch it?
You told all of us that we're not allowed to watch Naruto until the podcast is over.
Oh, no.
You said it!
Y'all can watch it.
The craziest thing is that SpongeBob started in 1999, and it's 2026.
Me too.
And
Me too.
But it's in its 17th season, so they have like incredibly long seasons. You know what I mean? Because even if you just did a season a year, there should be like.
Well, I think also they took a break.
They did, I think, between 2022 and 2026.
Oh,
SpongeBob is back.
Me too.
What? Me too.
I'm wrong.
Anyway.
Longest running animated television show, anime series, Saze-san, has been broadcasting continuously since 1969 with over 7,000 episodes.
It's always some bullshit.
We're spreading misinformation left
bullshit.
and right on
what's
this
it
study
called?
break.
Saze-san.
Saze-san.
But Simpsons holds the record for longest running scripted primetime series in U.S. television history. Now we're just saying shit. Sorry.
Goblins holds the record for longest running 4-person female-led podcast about
Get there.
podcast about three best friends who go to Adventuring Academy for Young Women Frogmont together.
Frogmont.
Home run.
Anyway.
There's only
Thank y'all.
335 episodes of
Real
SpongeBob.
quick, A+ of flunks.
Home run.
Real quick, A+ of flunk.
No. A+.
No. Campbell is omitted.
Okay.
Campbell has
done.
deferred.
My A+ is the scene with Sissix. I really like Sissix.
Yes.
My flunk is that my blood sugar is crashing right now, so I feel like I'm gonna die.
So everyone's dying then. All right.
Well, I was really tired during the whole episode because it was really high, and now it's crashing.
The things we do for love.
Everybody went quiet.
Well, because
I got scared. You can't scare me in this state.
Usually when someone complains about something, like, you're like, oh yeah, me too. Or you're like, oh yeah, that sucks.
You could say me too.
Well, it feels a little bad.
Me too.
It's like...
Me too. I know how you feel.
But I
know exactly how you feel.
I know
where my diabetics at. Drop in the comments. I have diabetes too. There has to be at least 5 of you out there.
Oh, we've had way more than 5 comments.
Drop it in the comments if you know exactly.
I also have type 1.
What is that? But I'm talking about just straight podcast listeners.
Well,
what the hell?
Straight podcast listeners?
Cannot be gay and also have diabetes.
Order.
What are y'all doing here?
No gay person has diabetes. No diabetes person is
also
gay.
Also type 1. I'm looking just a straight type 1. Never mind.
A straight person who listens to this podcast
and
has type 1 diabetes. It would be tough.
I'll just take a diabetic in general, actually. Tell off
that'd be kind of messed up if you were like, you have
what
to
do you need him for?
She needs to ask them a question. She has a really important question that we can't know that she has for them.
No, I just want to know if they're here.
She's growing mushrooms like Hannibal.
I just want to know, like...
You know he grew those mushrooms?
She's trying to freak you out right now. She's trying to freak you out.
Never mind.
I just need you guys...
Nightmare.
I just want you guys to get in the comments and be like, I know how you feel. I have low blood sugar too, and I'm a diabetic. That's all I need right now. I need support.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I have low tummy.
My blood sugar's low because I haven't eaten all day, so I get what you mean.
That's my flunk.
That I'm hungry.
What's your A+ in flunk?
My A+ is whatever I said earlier.
Okay.
A+ is Sissix.
Check.
I felt good with Sissix this time around.
She's still doing her flunk.
We jump around all the time. We jump around all the time.
Isn't that a song?
He's hitting the nay-nay right there.
That's a song, right?
Jump around.
Jump.
Yeah, everybody.
Jump.
What is that? Jump around.
What's your flunk?
Jump around.
Flunk was your flunk was that you forgot that it was the Apostles' Creed, not the Nicene Creed.
Oh my God.
Jump around.
My A+ is that Sissix and I are best friends.
Best friends.
Let her flunk.
No, my flunk can't be that I messed up the creeds because that didn't happen.
Yes, it can.
I don't care. Just pick a fucking flunk.
We make up the rules here.
Oh my God. My A+ is that scene was 15 minutes. Of straight, pure cringe.
Of straight.
Diarrhea on the
I just made some bullshit.
I just made some bullshit.
I'm serving up fresh bullshit.
No conclusion.
No conclusion.
We got nowhere.
You're right back where you started.
No progress made. No change in the Actually, well, maybe a
You're
little
gonna
bit.
be just.
I think
as
there was a
awkward.
change in the relationship.
You're gonna be just as awkward the next time you talk.
For the sake of I can't say. My flunk.
Is it going to be as bad as what you said at the top of last episode?
What did I say?
Whenever he becomes an adult.
That was pretty. That's my
When
flunk.
Beans comes of age.
Campbell's leaving, just so y'all know. Campbell's headed out.
The headphones on, they're making my ears sweaty.
I'm a whole body.
20.
All right. Well, we need to end this nightmare.
I didn't get my flunk.
Because if we don't end it, I'm gonna die on mic. I'm not leaving the room until we hit
My
that.
my pointer finger is coming down.
Put that
to the recorder.
down!
What do we have? What do we have left? Open your eyes. You're looking off into nothing.
Come see us in New York. Come see us in Austin.
Buy from us.
Everybody go buy a sticker and we can beat Kim Paxton.
If we can beat King Paxton, give us $1.
From us.
One
Wait,
sticker
I have
gets
to.
This finger has slowly been coming
shit,
down.
or get off the pot, man.
Y'all, I'm not coming off of this momentum that I'm on right now.
You're not what?
Speak now. Okay, it's about to hit.
Speak now.
What is it?
Oh my God, Taylor got married today.
Shut up.
It's about to hit. I swear.
I'll say if she can't
This
talk
is-
about the Creed, you can't talk about Taylor Swift.
I mentioned one fucking
Go.
thing.
Say your plug.
There was just some stuff in the episode that we didn't know how big it was.
Hit that shit. Get us out of here.
See ya.
Bye.